Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Buckeye News Update here on Lantern TV. I'm Franz Ross. Ohio State grabbed another national championship over spring break. The wrestling team traveled to St. Louis, Missouri for the NCAA championships and won their first ever title in the program's 94-year history. Following the Buckeyes' win of 102 total points was Iowa with 84 points and Edinburgh with 75.5 points. A couple of Buckeyes also captured individual titles for their weight classes. Nathan Tomasello won for his 125-pound class, and Logan Stieber won at 141 pounds. This was Stieber's fourth national championship.
I'm incredibly proud of this group. We talked about be the change, be the group that does it. Tonight was tough. Exciting for Logan, exciting for Nathan. We talked about some earlier.
And the men's basketball team was also on the road over break. However, they weren't as successful on the courts as their counterparts on the wrestling mat. The team's record improves to 18-9 in the NCAA tournament under coach Thad Matta, with a win over Virginia Commonwealth in round 2, but a loss to Arizona in round 3. The Wildcats of Arizona will be moving on to the Sweet 16 to face off against the only other Ohio team left in the tournament, Thad Matta's last coaching stop before OSU, in the Xavier Musketeers, who are seated at number 6. Even though we're in late March, there's still a number of cities around the country that are still getting snowfall, and Columbus might be one of those towns. We're now going to Russell Burt, who's going to tell us what's going on with the precipitation here in the capital city.
Well, Franz, I'll talk about it in just a second. We're going to have a little bit of snow tonight maybe, but not much to worry about. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Right now, high of 41 degrees, so a little bit chillier than what we've been experiencing last week, and some rain in the afternoon. That's going to continue on into the evening. Low of 26 degrees, so it's going to get below freezing, and that's the key point. Might see a little bit of snow between midnight. All right, so now we got a high of 50 degrees tomorrow, low of 44 degrees. Winds are going to be fairly calm, 6 miles per hour, mostly cloudy tomorrow, so we're going to have a break from that rain. We have a look at a few key points. We got some rain, snow tonight, so a little bit of transition into snow as that low temperature drops below the freezing point between around 10 p.m. and midnight. That's when it's going to be most likely occurring, but not much accumulation at all. Really isn't that much of a big deal. But mid-60s by Wednesday, so it's going to be warm outside, but showers into the weekend, so make sure you get that umbrella. At least it's going to be warm when you got that umbrella outside, that's for sure. So temperatures are going to be warmer, but we're going to get some showers for sure. 3-day forecast, we got showers on Wednesday, high of 66 degrees, so that's pretty nice. But keep that umbrella handy. On Thursday, we're going to keep those showers, high of 54, so cooling down just a little bit. And as that cold front continues to push forward, we're going to cool down to 41 on Friday, but mostly cloudy skies, so you'll have a little bit of break from that rain. That's the forecast. Back to you, Franz, in the studio.
On March 12th, Abby Grossman and Abby Weidlich were announced as the next president and vice president of Ohio State's undergraduate student government. The election saw the second highest voting turnout for a USG election in school history, with Abby and Abby taking 46% of the vote. On Wednesday, we'll be bringing in Abby and Abby in studio to talk about their victory and what they're hoping to accomplish for the 2015-2016 year. You'll be able to find that interview on the web and also in Thursday's Buckeye News Now. On March 21st, our news director Ritika Shaw, senior Lantern TV reporter Melissa Prax, and myself attended the 2015 SPJ Region 4 Conference at Ohio University in Athens, Ohio. The Lantern Media Group as a whole placed in 8 categories and 1 for sports photography and in-depth writing. Lantern TV placed for both breaking news and feature reporting. That's all for this episode of Buckeye News Update. You can find expanded versions of the sports stories in Tuesday's Chalk Talk and news stories in Thursday's Buckeye News Now. Also be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram and like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching.